We all need happiness, and yoga is the way for that much needed happiness factor in life. This is quoted by Shri Shri Ravi Shankar. I find immense pleasure in introducing the multi-talented personality. He's a mechanical engineer, yoga therapist, academician, and a writer. He is Guruji Dr. H.R. Nagrendra, the founder, Vice Chancellor of Swami Vivekananda Yoga Anusandhana Sansthan, a deemed university located in Bangalore. He is the best known as the personal yoga consultant of Shri Narendra Modi ji and is a recipient of Yoga Shri title from the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. He has authored 35 books and over 100 research papers on yoga. The Government of India awarded him honor of the Padma Shri in 2016 for his contributions to society. In 1975, he became the National Secretary of Yoga Shiksha Vibhag. He also held the post of Secretary of Vivekananda Kendra Yoga Therapy and Research Committee and the Director of Indian Yoga Institute. Dr. Nagrendra is the pioneer of cyclic meditation, a yogic technique where the practitioner performs slow, conscious physical movements. He claims the technique is useful in treating illnesses like stress management, asthma, cancer, and many more. I owe the privilege to welcome Guruji Dr. H.R. Nagrendra ji to share his views.
Most welcome, Honorable Guruji. I'm joined with Dr. H.C. Eggers ji also to welcome you.
Oh, nice. Thank you so much. Meeting you. Wonderful. Body.
Yes, Guruji, and whole stage is yours. We all are eager to listen from you about cultivating mindfulness and presence in overcoming mental health obstacles. Over to you, Guruji.
Yeah, thank you. I will share the screen.
Yes.
So that I have a PPT. Are you able to see my slide? Okay. Now, are you able to see now?
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Very good. Yeah. Okay, my dear brothers and sisters, I'm so glad that United Consciousness has organized this International Week of Peace from 14 to 22nd September, and I'm glad to be with you all today just to share how the inner peace brings the peace outside. So we know that today mental health challenges have increased exponentially. Whether it is anxiety, depression, chronic stress, all are becoming common. Overcoming these obstacles require a combination of tools that not only deals with body and mind. One powerful approach is the cultivation of presence of mind, what we call as the Sakshi Bhava. In a sense, mindfulness also means that, but many people think is mind full of thoughts, Can we call that as mindfulness, So therefore, I prefer to use dhyana for that purpose. And the Sakshi Bhava is presence of mind combined with the techniques of meditation. So cyclic meditation, as has been mentioned, is one of the techniques that we have developed based on Manduk Karika, Manduk Upanishad. So what we have to do is we have to integrate the specific dimensions of dhyana. What are all these dimensions which make us go to that Sakshi Bhava? Dhyana, as it is called, the seventh limb of Patanjali, Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, then Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. Dharana also has a single thought, but there's a lot of effort in it. There is a focusing, there's a speed, all that, which are reduced and go on making it smaller and smaller so that the single thought, staying in the single thought will become very effortless, spontaneous. And correspondingly, the speed of thought goes on reducing. It becomes slower, slower, slower. When you slow down, the normal tendency is to just go to sleep. So no sleep, sir. No, wakefulness is the key. And as you go deeper, then your mind expands. There's a feeling of expansiveness. There's a feeling of rightness. These five form the key features of any meditation technique called as dhyana by Patanjali. Bhagavad Gita will say, Shanaihi, Uparamet, Buddhya, Dhrutikruhitaya, Atmasamstam Manakrutvana Kinchidapi Chindaye, it said. So this is the meditation. This can further enhance the effectiveness of these practices. So, the important presence of mind. It is to bring the part to mental clarity. Presence of mind refers to the state of being fully aware, centered in the present moment, without being distracted by chanchalata or emotional turbulence or mental clutter. It's a tool that allows individuals to step outside the cycle of overthinking and rumination. We all get stuck with the chain of thoughts, both of which are very common in mental health struggles like anxiety or depression and other things. So, normally people who have got these mental challenges are not to do meditation because they get into their loop. Therefore, the cyclic meditation is a dynamic approach that we have developed based on Mandukya Karika, often put to the CM. Is a structured practice developed here in our Svasa. It includes cycles of gentle physical activity and deep relaxation. Stimulate, relax, stimulate, relax, stimulate, relax. This is the key essence of meditation. Stimulation to shatter the tamas, stagnation, drowsiness, sleepiness, and calming down of the mind, prashamana. Slowing relaxation is the key essence. So, unlike traditional seated meditation, this dynamic meditation makes use of the body's natural rhythms to release stress, increase energy, and promote a deep sense of peace. The cyclical nature of cyclic meditation mirrors the natural ebb and flow of tension and relaxation in life. In nature, everything is cyclical. It comes and goes, day and night, seasons after seasons and others. Similarly, here also, stimulation, relaxation are the key dimensions which go on in a cyclic way. By consciously engaging in this process, the practitioners of the cyclic meditation can release pent up stress, balance their nervous system, and develop the ability to stay calm and centered even in the face of challenges, maintaining equanimity in earthing. So, the key dimensions of meditation for mental health has been to maintain a single thought. In meditation, focusing on a single thought or point of awareness helps clear the mind of distraction. So, it is from focusing in dharana to defocusing in dhyana. That's the difference. The difference in focusing, there is contraction, there is focusing. Whereas here, it is defocusing, expansion. Whether it is the breath, a mantra, or a specific intention, concentrating on a single thought creates mental stillness, breaking the cycle of scattered thinking that often accompanies stress and anxiety. In stress and anxiety, the excessive speed, faster mind, faster mind, faster mind. Often it could be even creative or innovative mind. That all has to be done. Therefore, you have to slow down. Slowing down is the key essence of the meditation. By intentionally practicing slow, deliberate movements and thoughts, individuals create more awareness of the subtle changes in the emotions and mental stress. Slowness helps in breaking the habit of rushed thinking, promoting calmer, more centered mind. So this is augmented by the slow movement of the hand, when you are doing that. Combines asanas and little pranayama and all these things are included in this dimension. And when you do that, wakefulness, maintained awareness is the whole thing. So Whether seated or moving through the cycles of the wakefulness refers to being fully aware of each moment, called essentially as the Sakshi Baba, being aware of things that are happening. When have our different asanas being done, go on observing what is happening to every part of the body, what is happening to the sensations, what is happening to emotions. We go on being observers, Sakshi, observer that we have. And that brings the expansiveness, feeling of lightness, expansiveness, and embracing a broader perspective of life. Expansiveness helps in breaking cycles of self centered thoughts that often lead to anxiety and depression. Particularly in neuroticism, the mind goes very, very fast and it has to be brought down. you know. So these are all characteristic of uncontrolled speed of the mind, and dhyana brings the slowing down. This is augmented by the trifold process of slow movements of the body and slow breathing, which helps us to calm down the mind and go to a deeper thing. So, how do these dimensions support mental health? Single thought helps in breaking the overwhelming cycle of negative thinking, allowing individuals to focus on one point and let go of mental clutter. What about effortlessness? It helps in sense of acceptance, ease, reducing resistance to difficult emotions. Slowness is very important. Slowness of the mind and the body and the breath gives practitioners the space to process emotions without being reactive. Wakefulness, preventing the autopilot response to stress that often exacerbate mental health issues. Expansiveness fosters a greater sense of connection and openness, which can counter feelings of isolation and depression. There are a lot of published research supporting various dimensions of meditation. Not to talk about the transcendental meditation which Maharishi Mahesh Yogi developed, the effectiveness of CM has been demonstrated. We have published nearly 24 research papers. In one of the studies published in Journal of Clinical Psychology found the participants who practiced CM experienced significant reduction in anxiety and depressive symptoms with sustained improvements in emotional well-being over time. Furthermore, the RCT in the International Journal of Yoga revealed that CM improves both psychological and physiological markers of stress dimensions. Another significant study explored the impact of cycling in working professionals dealing with chronic stress. They learn how to deal with the stress in the work field, and they have been able to incorporate the principles of cyclic meditation in their work regime. Participants showed more remarkable reduction in stress-related symptoms, improved sleep quality, enhanced cognitive functioning after just 8 weeks of practice of the cyclic meditation. So, in conclusion, we can say cultivation of presence of mind combined with cyclic meditation provides a comprehensive and evidence-based approach to overcoming mental health obstacles. The integration of dimensions such as single thought, effortlessness, slowness, wakefulness, and expansiveness bring about these dimensions. And therefore, it is very, very essential that the mind should calm down more and more, more and more. And that's the one that brings peace and bliss unto it. Anandamaya Kosha is featured by slowness, calmness, and peace, and the bliss. Bliss is silence, bliss is peace. Once we have peace inside, then it percolates outside. And that is the one that we have to bring about in the world at large. It offers individuals a pathway to greater emotional resilience, mental clarity, and overall well being. So, backed by published research, these tools are invaluable for anyone seeking to manage stress, anxiety, and other mental health challenges effectively. So, once again, I congratulate Vikrant for organizing this beautiful International Week of Peace. And let us hope that peace will pervade, preventing all these challenges that we are facing today in the form of war and whatnot. Can we
Thank
build
you.
one world family? That is the whole thing that our Honorable Prime Minister gave in the G20. And Vikrant was going around spreading this message of G20 in various countries. Once again, I congratulate you, Vikram, for all these things. Wish you all the best. Namaskar.
Thank you very much, Honorable Guruji. Your blessings always encourage me as an individual and United Consciousness as an organization too. Thank you for sharing our S. Vyasa's research-based cyclic meditation. I personally follow it, Guruji, and as you rightly said, it is scripturally based and backed by scientific evidences. We request all the audience watching us from different parts of the planet, do visit the website of S. Vyasa and identify wonderful work S. Vyasa University is doing and for the betterment of humanity and yoga. Thank you very much, Honorable Guruji.
Thank you. Namaste. Good day.
I owe my thanks to Guruji H.R. Nagrendra for sending his blessings in a message. We are honored and grateful to you, Guruji. Thank you so much.